feeling. Aterrizando en otra dimensión, solo de caña cuando te movías.
Oye, ¿cómo le dice?
Aprieta, 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 dale, aprieta, dale, aprieta, dale, aprieta, dale, aprieta, dale.
¡Llega el gol!
Carlos Gomez up in the 2 spot tonight. And he hits that one high and deep left center field, way back and gone. Carlos Gomez standing there watching the baseball. And now Freddie Freeman joins in with Paul Mahalam as they shout at Gomez around the bases.
And Brian McCann, Mahalam, and Freddie Freeman very upset with Carlos Gomez. And check out McCann. Check this out.
And McCann getting face-to-face with Gomez. He has not stepped on the plate yet. Now Reed Johnson comes out and lands a right cross to Gomez. And the bench is clearing in Atlanta. Now the bullpens are coming in. And meanwhile, Carlos Gomez still has not stepped on home plate.
Nope, and Brian McCann did not allow him to get by him. I mean, it kind of got ugly very early. And Gomez didn't have the opportunity to step on home plate. He's going to have to do that at some point.
Wore 3 throughout his career, wore 33 in high school, all because of Babe Ruth.
Ellsbury makes the play to retire Gomez.
Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned that, Jack, because my grandson watches that movie 3 times a week.
Does he like Babe Ruth?
He mentions Babe Ruth, yeah.
And the other thing that Bird told me that I found interesting is
the Yankee dugout is shouting at Gomez right now, and now Murphy is in Gomez's face too. And right between them is Eric Cooper, and Gomez cuts the mustard, and he's known for that. And the Yankees didn't like how he ran down to first base, so somebody was chirping from the dugout. He chirped back, and Murphy was waiting for him. Past the bag, and he almost took out Brendan Ryan's legs. So this is this last at bat.
He's not happy with the way he made contact, and somebody said just head back to the dugout, and he heard it.
Now here's the first inning slide. And really goes into Ryan for no reason and then signals to the dugout. He's really been slumping since coming over to the Astros. And now he's telling John Ryan Murphy to shut up. He said it 3 times.
9 home runs. Gomez is going out to talk to Colin McHugh. The first pitch was inside, and Gomez looked at McHugh. And it was just...
Here's a shocker. Carlos Gomez staring down a pitcher for no reason. Didn't do that today. He swings and drives one deep to center field. Back goes McCutchen. He's at the wall. He missed it. Gomez is going to turn second and head for third. And Carlos Gomez is in with a 2-out triple. And now Garrett Cole and Gomez having some words, and the benches are going to empty. What prompted this? As Carlos Gomez is throwing punches, and now the Pirates are retaliating. We've got a full-fledged brawl at PNC Park. The bullpens are emptying.
Well, 9 so far this year, and 18 in a third innings, and strike 3 called on Gomez, and he's a little upset by it. Gomez not upset by the strike 3. He's upset with Mike Estabrook.
Carlos Gomez was just ejected from this game. Now we
out onto the field by George Springer. Don't know if the
Fans were giving him a problem, and now he's into it with the umpire at first base. Laz Diaz, actually the second base umpire over there. Gomez is being restrained by Springer. He's just furious about something. Now Trey Hillman will come out. Somebody, well, he flips some equipment away and he's leaving.
You have to really hand it to George getting in there and trying to prevent things from happening, going any further than they did.
Yes. So now it's Jake Marisnick in center field.
One of those rare players that can hit in both positions. And Wainwright strikes him out. Gomez trying to break his bat and will not give up until it dies. So Gomez in a front.
Sox have been working on with him.
1-2 again, and a big swing and a miss, and look at the frustration as Gomez snaps the bat in half over his leg.
Gomez. Like that. Can you pitch better than Ryan Presley has pitched here this afternoon? 5 up, 5 down, 4 strikeouts, keeping this a 2-2 game.
From the New York Mets in exchange for a minor league right-hander named Zach Thornton, the pitcher Zach Thornton, and a player to be named later. And strike 3 call. Gomez frustrated as he goes down swinging. I mean, really frustrated.
Yeah, showing his.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's not even the most impressive part. Goodness.
Yeah, and no injury.
That's right.
Yeah, trying to make amends there.
That's great.
Trying to make up.
He put a beat down on that cooler down in South Florida.
Gomez hit a 2-run homer his first time up last night to give the Mets the early lead. His second home run since his return to the Mets. And he slugs this one down the line, hooking toward the corner. Foul. At home run distance.
I've never seen someone fall down the plate and hit a home run.
Well, he didn't. He almost did.
Well, you know, let's see where he got caught up. Oh, he lost his footing. I guess so.
Could you imagine if that ball was a home run and that would be the lasting image of it?
And out in the 7th inning since the 1st of August when he went 7. Gomez falls down on that foul ball.
This guy is a walking yard sale. Take a swing and there's going to be stuff everywhere.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Does that about once a day. Swings out of his helmet. It's always fun to see. Brings a smile to your face.
Yeah, good sliders will do that to you. He swings hard. This is a pretty good pitch by Ottavino, knowing that Gomez is going to be hacking first pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gomez. Wave and a miss. Out of the helmet he goes. 2-2.
Pretty good breaking pitch. Tehran hasn't made a mistake with that pitch yet tonight. Good location, down and away. Carlos tried to pull it. I like the way that helmet falls off, and half the time he's able to catch it.
Unpredictably against guys like Verlander and Cliff Lee. And there's another swing with the helmet coming off. It's not the first time we've seen it. Gomez has got an engaging personality and can even laugh at himself.
Yeah, in the first couple games we saw Carlos Gomez right there swing and fall over home plate. The helmet coming off right there. And the guy that does not get cheated and tells Torrey Hunter out in right field, I'll try doing that. And Torrey, between innings, having some fun.
He's been both so far today.
There goes Gomez. The throw by Gomes goes into center field, and Gomez gets up and he'll go to third. Carlos Gomez with his first stolen base as a Met since 2007, and he lost a shoe along the way.
It's a loose team, and that is one of the looser guys on the team, Carlos Gomez.
And why not? They're 10 games over 500. They have really played well, especially in the second half.
That's a good look. It took some work.
1-2, a check by Miller.
Yeah, there can't be too many games that Carlos Gomez is on the bench.
No, and foul ball. Comes the count to 1-2.
How about the play by Gomez, or at least the attempt of a play?
Yeah, he's involved even when he's not involved.
How soon before he ends up in the bullpen?
2 outs, a 2-2 count. Fouled off again. And a nice snag by Carlos Gomez. And he gets a nice round of applause from the fans who used to cheer him on when he spent 6 years here with the Rangers. Got the work by our director, Gary Nicholas. The ISO coverage of Go-Go.
El Final. Here's a photo op here. Really? I can have this bat?
I
look at that. Look at that expression.
Wow. And that will never change as long as this game's around. And I was lucky enough to see Carlos Gomez when he first came up with the Mets, and he was a.
And in effect, it'll create more strikes.
Into right field, toward the line. Gomez into foul territory, makes the catch. Just down by the bullpen area. Getting to know the attendant down there. 3 up, 3 down. No score, on to inning 2.
Hey, Dwayne. Well, earlier in the game in the first inning, it got a little bit too sunny for Carlos Gomez. So I'm standing here with.
And take a look at who's on the mound. It's going to be Carlos Gomez. And now a strike. And applause from the scattered crowd here.
Yeah, he did not go to the stretch once again.
And a balk again. Going to move the runners to second and third.
Now he can go out of the windup.
You went time first. You said time. Anything now.
There you go. Out of the stretch. Keep it simple.
Inside, 2-1. And a balk. No balls.
And there was wait till you see it. It's hard to describe, but you'll see exactly what happened. He's out of the stretch. Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
And Votto lifts it in the air, center field. Gomez at the wall. Gomez leaps, and he makes the catch! A game saver! Carlos Gomez! Unbelievable catch!
And he goes after the first pitch and sends a fly ball deep to center. Back goes Gomez, reaching up, and he caught it! Oh, Carlos Gomez does it again to Cincinnati. He's done it before. He does it now.
Joey Votto is giving it to him. Joey Votto looked like what was going to be a game-winning home run at Miller Park last year. Took one away, and he does it again to Votto. Takes away another home run. Gomez measures his jump, and certainly would have been a home run. And the reaction of Joey Votto to Gomez, priceless. Check it out. So you got to be kidding me again. How many times are you going to do that?
Yee. I'm back.
1-2 coming.
And he drives one deep left center field. That goes Robles. It's out of here! Carlos Gomez with a 3-run homer.
He's going to beat Ramos around the bases.
The prodigal son returns, a 3-run bomb for Carlos Gomez, and the Mets lead it 6-4.
Once again, it's the Mets' depth pieces coming through against the Nationals bullpen. Echeverria and Davis last night. Gomez today. And the Mets are back in front.